We'll check out the rest of the house. See if we can find Soren before he finds us.
Super, wir können uns wieder umsehen. Da hinten darf ich jetzt nicht mehr hinlaufen. Ich darf hier nicht mehr raus. Okay. So, hier gibt es nichts. Da oben auch nicht. So, wir gucken uns erstmal den Springbrunnen an.
Guess the water system isn't just for the outside. Not that the outside was actually the outside.
Naja. So, der Sitzbereich.
You could fit hundreds of people in here, but it doesn't look like it's being used for much of anything.
Ja, das ist echt komisch. Warum macht er das alles? Weil er es kann? So, wo seid ihr allein gelaufen? Okay, da hinten steht Petor. Nee, Quatsch. Ist ja kein Petor, ist ja, ich hab den Namen vergessen. Mit der komme ich gar nicht lang. Ich wollte da vorne mal lang. Olivia heißt sie, genau. Jo, ich muss nach Olivia. Ich darf hier nirgendwo lang. Schade. Da ist jemand auf dem Klo und hört Musik. Ich gehe mal weiter. Ich darf nicht weiter. Na gut.
Well, the music's louder, but I don't hear anyone talking in there.
Öffnen.
Let's see what's going on behind this door.
And I call that one Symphony in E. A new composition to celebrate my newest discovery.
That's him!
This time, I observed
Soren!
place a block on top of another block.
What the?
Rudimentary, yes, but
It's just a
sign of
recording.
undeniable intelligence. I hope I'm not imagining things. Goodness
After
knows
all
what's
that,
happened before.
he's not even here?
I better eat something. Positively lightheaded with excitement.
We came all this way, and for what? We're no closer to Soren than before.
We're so close I can taste it.
I don't think so, Jesse. Unless Soren recorded instructions for how to find the Formidabomb, this is the end of the road.
Who's to say he didn't? Maybe there's something useful on this record.
Our next
We can
step
figure
is to
out
see
what he's
whether
talking
they might be able to
about.
be persuaded to build collaboratively. I've worked up a simple set of building instructions to inspire them. I will disguise myself and hide among them in order to observe them more closely.
Hide
I feel a
among
new
them. Hide
composition
among
coming
who?
on.
Oh, was zum...
Jesse? Do you think Soren is talking about... them?
Oh, oder von denen.
Then again, everything else about this guy has been pointing to crazy.
I guess everybody needs hobbies, even if they are really, really, really dangerous. You think he's actually training Enderman to build stuff?
I think he thinks he's training Endermen to build stuff.
Let's look around, see what we could find out.
Ich habe jetzt gedacht, sich unter der Gruppe mischen ist. Der meinte, der hat sich unter uns drunter gemischt. Der ist irgendwo bei uns in der Gruppe bei. Vielleicht hat er sich ja irgendwie verkleidet oder so. Ich habe keine Ahnung. Ich weiß nicht. Aber wir haben ihn doch gerade da hochgehen gesehen. Wo könnte er sein? Okay, Aufzeichnung.
Totemic constructions of peaceful Endermen.
Could Endermen be implored to work together? Or are they like sheep and pigs, wandering randomly and doing things based on whim rather than higher thought processes? I've already decided that only Endermen at peace build structures. When agitated, such as yesterday, they don't seem to have any interest in building things, only hitting me with their fists. Repeatedly. Meanwhile, peaceful Endermen will move blocks from place to place, on and on, seemingly ad infinitum, until they somehow achieve satisfaction and teleport away. Clearly, this will require further detailed observation. I am so lonely.
So, wir gucken uns mal ganz kurz die Pflanzen an.
Guess it's hard to get plants to grow in the end.
Kann ich mir gut vorstellen. Jo, nächste Aufzeichnung.
The folly of pumpkins?
Wearing a pumpkin may stop the Endermen from attacking me, but I remain convinced it is also altering their behavior, as if their preternatural knowledge of my presence keeps
I'm
them
no
from
art
viewing
snob,
their true
but
natures.
meh.
Therefore, I have now begun to fashion a camouflage suit that will allow me to mingle amongst the 4 inscrutable creatures. And like
Found
a fearless
something.
explorer burning his
What you
boats
got?
to the ground upon reaching
Definitely
the
some
shores
sort of
a new
crafting
land.
recipe.
My entire
Why
cache
would
of
someone as
pumpkins has
brilliant
now
as
been
Soren
baked
need a recipe
into
for a
delicious
shape that
pies.
simple?
Because they're not for Soren. They're for the Endermen. This must be what he's trying to teach them to build.
Okay. So, wir haben noch 2 Aufzeichnungen, glaube ich. Moment.
Enderman Observations Part 27?
I've been watching the Endermen up close today, and I'm convinced that I may have caught them communicating. Or at the very least, 2 of them stood near each other for an extended period. It was very exciting. Then they wandered away. But it seemed deliberate. Maybe. I followed one of them for the next 3 hours. Here's what happened.
Okay.
Calls of the Enderman.
And finally, an Enderman love song. It's all just fascinating.
Wow. So. Huben?
You find anything useful? Worth asking.
Okay, hier könnten wir mal rausgehen. Wir gucken uns nochmal die Tonblöcke an.
Those instructions called for clay blocks, just like this one.
Okay, wir nehmen jetzt mal die Tonblöcke mit.
I'll take this one too.
Jo, nehmen wir den auch noch. Na komm.
That's 3 I've grabbed so far.
Haben wir noch einen Tonblock? Okay, wir reden jetzt mal mit Olivia.
Hey, Olivia. What do you think the others have found?
I don't know. Soren's mansion looked huge, but the lab seems to be where the real answers are.
Okay, wir haben noch den Enderanzug, den können wir uns angucken. Die Pflanzen haben wir schon gesehen. Ach, das ist noch ein Block.
I'll take this one too.
Hier die Steuerung ist ein bisschen komisch. Habe ich, glaube ich, schon mal erwähnt. So, hier sieht es nicht nach irgendeinem Block noch raus, da oben auch nicht. Okay, wir gucken uns den Endermann-Anzug mal an. Der Enderman.
Olivia, check it out.
An Enderman suit? Either Soren's got a very unique fashion sense, or... Wait a second!
This must be the disguise Soren was talking about on the recording.
In order to walk amongst the Endermen, you have to become an Enderman.
Oh, it smelled like one apparently. Woof.
Okay, so if Soren is using those blueprints to teach the Endermen to build, and there's a disguise missing from the stand,
He must be conducting his experiment right now.
of course! The missing disguise is the one he had to put on before going outside.
Which means if we want to get to Soren, we have to go out there to do it. That leftover Enderman suit would fit me. Guess it's time to play dress up.
Oh Gott. Kann er nicht einfach mal kurz rausgucken? Wir sind doch am Fenster. Wir müssen uns doch sehen. Labor verlassen.
Whoa, you're right. If I want to go out there, I need to put on a disguise.
Okay, jetzt haben wir keine Buben aufgepasst. Ich wollte nur mal testen. Okay, wir gehen mal hoch. So, haben wir noch ein paar Blöcke hier. Wo könnten sie die Blöcke versteckt haben? So, wir haben noch mal ein Fenster.
It's a good thing they can't see me through this glass.
Ja, das ist richtig. Aber normalerweise müsste Dings doch ihn sehen müssen, also.
Looks like this is the last block in here.
Normalerweise müsste er die doch sehen. Dann würde er doch langsam, sagen wir mal, vielleicht rauskommen wollen. Oder nicht. Wer weiter sein Experiment durchführen. Aber so lange kann er ja nicht da drin gewesen sein. Wir haben ihn ja vorhin gesehen, als er die Treppe hochgegangen ist. Der kann ja nur vor uns irgendwie reingegangen sein. So, ansehen.
Creepy.
Das soll auch sein. So, und anziehen. Oh Gott.
How do I look?
I don't think you want my honest opinion. But it just might do the trick.
Ja, bestimmt. So, Huben?
You doing all right?
Ach, der Arme.
Yeah, you and me both, buddy.
So, wir haben uns der Batman verkleidet. Ich glaube, wir können los.
Hang on a second. Soren in disguise looks like any old Enderman, and so will you. How are you going to find him? Walk up to every Enderman out there and say, "Hey, are you Soren?" The whole point of the disguise is to avoid that kind of attention.
Ich hätte was gedrückt.
I think I've got it. Soren's studying all the interesting Enderman behavior. You just need to give him some really interesting Enderman behavior to study. Try not to die, okay? I'd really hate to have to watch that from behind this protective glass.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Okay, we've just got to get Soren's attention and avoid attracting theirs.
Willst du Huben wirklich mitnehmen? Oh, klasse. Ja, Mensch, ist ja voll spannend hier rumzulaufen. Hehe, hallo, na ihr? So, wie es aussieht, hast du einen Block?
I need 6 blocks to finish that shape in Soren's instructions. And this guy's got the only block around.
Kannst du mir den mal ganz kurz ausleihen, diesen Block? Hä? Bewegt die mit W vorwärts? Ich drück W. Oder wie? Was? Ich drück W. kann nichts anklicken. Ach so. Warum zittern die auf einmal so? Irgendwie sollte ich, glaube ich, hier nicht sein. Na, ihr. So, was haben wir denn hier?
Looks like a building crew. Let me just take another look at the instructions. Nothing I can't handle.
Okay, wir brauchen da einen Block. Hä? Was? Nee, Moment, was? Warum setzt er denn dahin? Platzieren. Hä? Entfernen. Okay, das ist ein bisschen komisch. Ich gehe hier mit dem Mauszeiger drüber, dann meint er hier unten irgendwo. Block. Okay, jetzt ist dann doch der.
One block down, 5 to go.
Nee, ich weiß ja, wie ich es setzen muss.
I just hope that Soren's watching, wherever he is.
Er wird ihn doch erkennen. So. Und da oben.
False evidence of Enderman intelligence accomplished. Nothing to see here, guys. Just walk away.
Oh, oh.
Okay, they're not walking away. Definitely not walking away.
I am sorry about this, but it has to look real. I don't think it'll bruise. Your face, I mean. These suits were built with durability in mind.
You must be Soren.
Well, I am. But must I be? I'm not sure if I want to sometimes. Sometimes I'd prefer to be anything but Soren. Like a donkey, for example.
Where are the others?
Your friends are stomping around, uninvited, making a mess, I'm sure. By the way, as far as introductions are concerned, this is not going very well.
We're in danger.
Oh, what else is new? Whatever your issue is, whatever your problem, it has occurred before and has been solved before. Even so, what do you need me for? I've gone out of my way to avoid these types of problems. I don't even remember what it looks like up there.
Help me save the world.
How?
The Formidabomb. There's a wither storm on the loose and it's eating the world.
Ah, I see. You misspoke. You don't need me. You need my stuff. I've found that when you give people what they want, they turn on you. They become resentful. They show their true colors.
Who turned on you?
All of them! It's why I prefer Enderman. They always do what you expect, almost to a fault. You're a stranger. And what you're asking for is too dangerous.
I have the amulet.
What?
Gabriel gave it to me.
Gabriel?
Gabriel asked me to reassemble the Order of the Stone.
The Order of the Stone? They asked for me? I've always known they needed me, but I was never sure if they wanted me. It's lonely down here without your friends.
Gabriel is your friend.
I don't know. Does he ever talk about me?
Sure.
What kinds of things do they say? Specifically. Give me an example.
That you were missed.
Really?
Maybe it was more missing. You have to read between the lines.
Yes, you do. But what about you? Are you my friend? As long as we're on the subject. Not to put you on the spot.
Sure.
That's the best thing I've heard in years. Admittedly, it's not a very high bar. Don't worry, I'm going to help you, because that's what friends do. Before we leave, I'm going to give my old friends a gift. The gift of song.
Was?
Gary may seem scary, but he's a swell guy. Sally dilly-dallies, give her credit, she tries. They might look the same to the untrained eye, but that's a lie.
What's happening?
So I say...
Wait, is that... Are you?
Soren!
Whoa.
Nice to meet you, Soren.
You look terrible.
Oh oh. Wieso? Nicht hingucken.
Seems a bit odd. I've never been inside before.
Look away.
You've upset them. You've altered their behavior.
Okay, let's go.